Right, I wanted to show you something. It's just a little technique I use. When I'm polishing little things, I buy these bags of polishing kits off of Amazon, and just getting in the corners. You get all different sizes. They're cheap. You go in a drill or go in a Dremel, and you can use them for polishing. But that's not actually what I want to show you, the technique I'm showing you today. What I've got here is my the base for the dowel. And I'm going to show you how I do that. So what I do is use one of them little polishing wheels, a tiny little bit of paint, you don't need much. Probably put a little bit in there. Don't want to flood it. It wants to have paint on there, but not too much. If it has too much, it will. Oh, it's a bit sticky. It's a bit sticky. So on that wheel through there, and then run that over that edge. I have to go a couple of times because we've got to be very gentle. So that's what I do. Go over all the if you go and get, and then I've got a tiny little brush to go in the corners, between the corners. If you go wrong, you just paint that bit of black in again. This is the awkward bit, getting in them corners. But you can see basically how we do it. So a bit more paint on there. You just want a little brush in a minute, so just touching them edges. And any bits where you get a bit of you put a little bit too much on, you can touch it with a brush. Key to it is not having too much on here. Get a picture. Any I've got it on my fingers. Any other bits, just touching with a brush. A little bit more. Take the excess off. Bit heavy that. Bit heavy that one. You get a picture, and then any little tiny little dots you get where it's not quite right, the key to it is you've got to use the firm ones of these, because you can get these fluffy ones. It's no good. The fluffy ones won't work because they'll spread. So we're beginning to get there. Not finished yet, but you know, I've shown you what I do. You always get a little tiny bit here and there. You just go with a little black brush and touch them in. I'll do one more. Bit heavy, that one. It's heavy in areas, you just touch that in with a brush. It is easier to do it on this than it is on the base, because on the base you actually got to draw a line. With this you're going on the edge, and it's easier to go on the edge than it is to draw a line. I've had to do the base several times and it's still not right, and each time I get it wrong I have to repaint the base. A bit heavy there. You just go with black brush later, just to check it and touch in. But you get the picture. We'll start getting somewhere where we need to be. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go around the rest of it now, and then I'm going to touch in, and that'll be done. I'll leave that one there, guys. But yeah, that's the technique, and I'll come back later when it's finished. Cheers, guys. Alright, this is how I tackle the base. I did try with my little tool. It's got a wheel, but it wasn't perfect. So what I do is mask it up, paint the line in. When it's dry, take the masking tape off. But I've done that before as well, and as I take the masking tape off, it actually peels the black off. So it's always a bit hit and miss. But all the way around, it's coming along now, isn't it? Look, yeah. That's the fire box. Got to have the badges put back on the side. Yeah, so just to have a little clip. I'm going to put the colour there now, and we'll see how that goes. Right, we're getting there now. The base has still got to be lacquered. This red, the stripe is still a bit tacky, so the base has still got to be lacquered, but you can see where we're getting there with. It's coming together. It's coming together. The little brackets. It's not going to be perfection. I'm not that good at this delicate line drawing, so I think them lines could probably be a little bit thinner, but the trouble is if I try to thin them, it goes across and I lose it altogether. So, but I think from what we started with, and if you look at this base, and when this is lacquered, it will look black like that. We're getting there. So after tomorrow, when I lacquer that, it dries, it'll be a case of start rebuilding. But I'm really pleased how the lines have turned out in the end. It was difficult. The base I had to do a couple of times because it wouldn't go right. I've got my bugler, it's on a little wheel, you move it along, but you struggle with the corners. I even screwed a piece of wood longer than the base to get across, but still weren't perfect. So in the end, I put the masking tape. But so you can see that, you know, especially with this one, it's come up good. Really come up good. Little brackets are more or less where they need to be, and the flywheel. So it'll be a very presentable model when it's put back together. So a couple of days. I'm going away this weekend. It's a bank holiday. So what's today? Monday. Yeah, I think actually I have this done by the weekend. I think I'll have this done before I go, and then I'll probably I'll set the video to go Friday, so you've got bank holiday week for everyone to have a look if they want to. But yeah, so you've seen a few clips, and this is more or less the end of the painting, apart from lacquering this base, which I can't do at the moment because I've just took the masking tape off, and I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. So there it is, guys. I'll do another one probably tomorrow, and then after that it'll be all put back together. But I think the base I'm happy with. Cheers, guys.